Hello, and welcome back to another episode with Andrea Simmons, aka Luminous, on Luminous's Intuitive Talks, brought to you by Luminous's Divine Healings, where we receive divine messages, advice, warnings, things we'd like to hear, and things we'd rather not. So let's go ahead and jump right into today's video, which is going to be about surrounding yourself with those who value you and never being too desperate for love, never being too desperate for respect, never being too desperate for validation. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Surround yourself with people who actually value you. Never be too desperate for love. Never be too desperate for validation. And never be too desperate to be accepted. It comes a time in your life when you truly have to develop love for yourself. And when I say love for yourself, I mean true love for yourself. As in, never tolerate the things that you know that you will not accept. Never tolerate things that go against your morals and your integrity. You have to get into a mode, a vibe, and a frequency of finding what truly aligns with you. Stop searching for validation and love and respect from people who can care less about you, from people who don't mind disregarding you, from people that don't mind letting you know that you are beneath them and that they can care less about you. Stop trying to force connections and relationships. Okay? Wait for the universe to bring forth people that are going to genuinely care for you. People that have good intentions for you. People that don't want to use you. People that don't see you as an option. People that don't see you as being replaceable. Stop trying to force those connections, because at the end of the day, you're going to end up hurt and you're going to end up regretting it. Loving people that do not love you back causes way more damage than just being by yourself, caring for yourself, and showing love to yourself until those people are brought into your life. Stop being so desperate for attention. Stop being desperate for those who make you wait on them, for those who put other people before you. Stop giving power to those people who see better elsewhere. You know, the grass is greener on the other side type of people. And the people who, once they find out that the grass is not greener on the other side, come running back to you because they know you were genuine. They know you cared about them. They knew that you would never do anything to hurt them or, anything that would be underhanded. Stop giving power to those people. Let those people go where they think life is bliss. You stand 10 toes and you continue to love and take care of yourself. Continue to show yourself that love. The same love that you give to those who can care less for it, who take it for granted. Use that same love on you. Save that love for you. Because when you have self-love, you're going to attract those who are truly meant to be in your life. You're going to attract those true friends. You're going to attract those true family members. You're going to attract those true lovers. Those who truly value your presence. Those who truly value the love that you bring to the table. You're going to attract people that are going to love you for you. You're going to attract those who don't care to exploit you. You're going to attract those who don't care to make you look bad in any kind of way. You're going to attract those who appreciate you, who love you, who truly care for you. You're going to attract those who uplift you. You're going to attract those who are there for you when you need them every time. Not sometimes, not half the time, all the time. You're going to attract people who you can actually lean on. You're going to attract people who actually care about your well-being and who care about your feelings, your emotions, who care about you physically, mentally, spiritually, every way. Those are the people that you want to attract. Stop letting people who are undeserving of you use you. Stop letting those people take advantage of you. Stop letting those people come and deal with you when they want to deal with you. Stop letting those people just treat you like you don't matter. Only when it's convenient for them. Stop letting people use you for your energy, your time, your love, your resources, what you got and what you can give them and what you can do for them. Stop wasting your time on those people, because those are temporary people. Those are the people that come in and out of your life. Those are the people who choose others over you. Those are the people who only see you when they need something from you or want something from you or know that you can make them feel good. And then as soon as they get your energy and fill up off of your fuel and what you provide for them, they're on to the next, on to the next, on to the next one. Okay? Stop letting those people do you like that. Never be too desperate for anybody. I don't care who they are. I don't care who they are. Stop dealing with people who abuse you, who take advantage of you, people who sought out to destroy you, people who try to minimize your value. The goal is equal give and take. Surrounding yourself with people who can reciprocate the same love and energy that you provide for them. It comes a time when you have to stop dealing with narcissistic, abusive people. It's time to leave those people in the past. You have to learn the difference between true, genuine love and care versus people who want to just use you for whatever they can gain off of you. Stop dealing with those who don't mind betraying you. Do you know that is like being slapped in the face? When you give somebody love, care, when you look out for them, when you have their back and their best interests, but they are the complete opposite to you and for you, you gotta let that ride. You gotta let those people go. Those are not the people for you. Those are not the people that you should have in your life. You should never be okay with keeping people in your life who don't mind disrespecting you or betraying you, who don't mind making you look different to, the outer world. One way with you, but a different way behind your back ass type people. Those snakes, those two-faced, those playing both sides type people. You got to get rid of them. I'm not saying that those people don't change, but the people that are in those types of energies heavy, they won't change no time soon for you. And don't only think that they are doing this to you. Trust and believe they've done plenty of people before you that way, and they're going to do many more after you. That's if they haven't learned their lesson. Because best believe the ways that they treat you and treat others, it's going to come back to them. Because the same energy they gave to you, they're going to get that energy back 10 times. 10 times worse. And that's usually what awakens those people. When they start to get treated the same way they treated you, that's usually when they try to come back and spin the block. Because they knew you were that loving, genuine person. They knew that you were that backbone in their lives. But they took advantage of that. They abused that. They abused their power. They took you for granted. They didn't care. They thought it was all fun and games at the time. They thought life was bliss as long as they got whatever they wanted out the situation. But then when them tables turn, they're going to feel that same pain that you felt. They're going to feel the same hurt. They're going to feel that same thing from the people that they thought were better than you. Because the same way they use and abuse you, in the same way they played games with you, the same way they took you for granted and took your resources and ghosted and abandoned you and, all that stuff, all of that's going to come back to them. All of it's going to come back to them. And they are going to be butt hurt about it. And you know what you should do? Let them be hurt. And then tell them to stay over there. Because the best way to get back is by continuing to love yourself and to create those boundaries between those who hurt you and those who did you wrong. Create those boundaries. Block them. Block them out your energy. Block them out your life. Get them gone. They don't belong there. And they dang sure weren't sent to you by God. Especially if they've done you the way they've done you. And if they were meant to be in your life, most likely they screwed up whatever was destined to be. If they did all that, most likely they destroyed the universal contract that they were supposed to have with you. That's been destroyed. So once that is destroyed, you gotta part ways. It's gonna hurt you. It's going to be devastating to let go of people you truly love. But there's a time when you have to choose you over all of that. There's a time when you have to just really realize your worth. And if you've dealt with that, that's when you know it's time to go within and work on you. Because you have to ask yourself, what is within me that allowed this to go on and on and on? What was unhealed within me to accept that treatment? So, those are the uncomfortable moments that we have to embrace and endure from time to time. Because, like we always say, nobody's perfect. But in order to attract what's meant for you, truly, for happiness, you have to heal yourself. For yourself. And make sure that you do what it is that you need to do in order to attract what is truly meant for you in the best way, in a good way. You got to make sure that you can exert what you want to attract. You got to be a good person as well. You got to do right by people as well. So if you want good people in your life, you have to be a good person. And that's just how it goes. When you are good to people, loving, caring, giving, God rewards you for that. Because you're deserving of it. And nothing less. So continue to make the best choices for yourself. Don't be too desperate for people who sought out to humiliate you, people who sought out to destroy you, minimize your worth and your value. Stop dealing with those people. Please learn to love yourself. And even if you fall and you do something stupid and continue to interact with those folks, go back within. Pull your energy back and work on yourself so that you can move on and attract what is truly meant for you. Because those people that you keep in your life that are toxic and destructive, they're going to block what is meant for you. The universe is not going to bring in anything good when you have that negative energy in your circle. It blocks it. It blocks your blessings. So it's just things that we have to do in order to be in a happier place. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, all aspects. You want to have those people who have unconditional love for you in your life. You don't need people who condition their love for you. Those people who only love you when they can get whatever they want out of you. Those same people who disregard you as soon as you do something or say something that they don't like. They're quick to go get up and betray you. They're quick to say F you. They're quick to just leave you behind, but have the nerve to come running back when the people they ran to treat them the same way they did you. Leave them damn people where they belong. Throw their asses in the trash. For real. Slam dunk their ass in the trash. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Because nobody deserves that kind of treatment. Nobody. And those people that treat people like that, they don't deserve genuine people in their life. They don't deserve the people that's going to love them and give them unconditional love. They deserve the same trash and garbage and treatment that they distribute to be returned right back to them. They deserve to be with those people that are just like them. Manipulative, narcissistic, unloving, uncaring, selfish, greedy. Those people that don't mind doing freaking bottom of the barrel shit. Grimy ass people. Leave their asses in the wind. So that is all for today's video. I hope that was motivational and inspiring for you so that you can continue to heal and find what you're truly deserving of. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. So I might make a part 2. I might just see you guys on the next video. So thank you guys for tuning in to another episode with Andrea Simmons, aka Luminous, with Luminous's Divine Healings on Luminous's Intuitive Talks podcast. See you guys on the next video. Bye.